There's also been an increase in swine flu cases in both Europe and the Middle East. There are now 3 confirmed cases in Germany, 3 more cases in Britain, bringing the total to 5, 1 in Austria, 4 in Spain, and 2 in Israel. A spokesperson for the World Health Organization talked about these increases just a short while ago. Nancy Durham is following the story from London and joins us now. So, Nancy, what more are World Health officials saying at this point?
Well, having been talking with scientists all day long, we're just beginning to hear the outcome of some of those talks. And it's clear that there is still just a huge amount to learn about this virus, as the World Health Organization representative has been explaining.
It's clear that the virus is spreading, and we don't see any evidence of this slowing down at this point. All of the information that we have, both from the formal analyses which are being done, but also the reports of the investigators on the ground. What they feel like they are seeing suggests and indicates that we are seeing person-to-person transmission, and this is continuing in a number of places. When we take that information and we assess the overall situation, it suggests that as the outbreak evolves, we are moving closer to phase 5. So we are moving closer to that, but I don't think we are quite there yet.
So the WHO is considering whether or not to up the alert level to a 5. Now, 6 is the highest. Right now we're at 4, and that refers to, for example, when someone who's been to Mexico returns to his or her home country, comes down with the flu, but doesn't pass it on to the neighbors. That's a 4. Now, to get to a level 5, we would see that person spreading the virus when the traveler gets home and infects someone who hasn't been to Mexico. We'd have to see that happening in at least 2 countries in one of the WHO regions, so 2 countries next door in Europe, something like that. There are reports just now that Spain believes it has its first case of someone who has not been to Mexico coming down with this flu. Meanwhile, Nancy, the European transport ministers are continuing to meet in Prague to consider whether a temporary ban on flights to Mexico would be appropriate or not, and we're awaiting their decision.
Okay, lots to watch for.